Hello, welcome to Robyn's Roost. I'm Robyn Rassett, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. It is a beautiful day, and today I'm going to share with you a really, it's a simple card to make using the meant to be hexagons die set. So, well, I guess it's not a hexagon die set, but the hexagons in the meant to be die set, to be more precise. And then I'm also using a greeting from the Around It All stamp set, but not the dies. So it fits together. I don't know if you'd say it kind of has a beehive-y shape or what, but it's the hexagons. So let's flip the camera and I'll show you what I mean. So here we have what we need for this card. We have a white base that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and then a white layer that is 4 by 5 1/4. We also have 7 of the hexagons, so I've done 2 in each color, and I have, see if I can remember what colors I used here. So I've got Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, and then 1 Pool Party. That's going to be what I stamp on. Now these are die cut using the meant to be dies. So this set has stuff that goes with the meant to be. So we have shapes, bee shapes and wings and antennas, but it also has these hexagons. So there are 5 different dies, and they actually cut out 10 shapes. So each one cuts out a frame and the centerpiece. So I've used the smallest one, and I'm just using the middle of it. So I'm just going to set our base off to the side so I don't get it inky, and this is going to be, we're going to center these, the first one, and then layer them around. So you could pop these up as well. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe we can try it on this one. Let me get my, where's my Night of Navy ink? Okay, so I'm going to use Night of Navy ink, and we're going to stamp our greeting on here, and you could use any kind of bigger greeting. I've chosen one for this one from the Around It All stamp set, and I just wanted to show you, if you wanted to get this stamp set, it has a really cool wonky circle die set that goes with it. So the dies don't cut out any of the shapes, but they cut out these really wonky looking circles, and they're kind of fun. Lots and lots of them, wonky circles. So you might want to look into that. It's a fun one. And the stamp set is kind of like, okay, graduation, baby, wedding, just has a smiley face, which kind of has the wonky circle around it too. So it's a fun set. And I did use this for some of my Valentines as well, and used the greeting, I think from the Be My Valentine set. Okay, so I did not season this stamp set. So let's see if we can flip it over. That was a bad one on my part. This is a brand new stamp set, and I had not seasoned it. So let's do that before we try inking it again. Let's see. So usually, boy, I really got ink on there now. Usually the rubber stamps are not as bad for having a film on them, but sometimes in the manufacturing process, they get like a film on them. So when I first get a stamp set, if I remember, I'll take my glue eraser and rub over it. The other thing you can do is just to stamp it a few times. I gotta find a piece of scrap paper here, and let's see how we're doing this time. Perfect. Okay, now we're ready to stamp. When you forget a step, sometimes life reminds you, right? Now, see how much nicer that stamps after you've seasoned the stamp? So that's our only stamping, and man, I got my fingers inky. How did I manage to do that? Okay, so now I'm afraid I'm going to get ink everywhere. So let's try putting these on with dimensionals. Like I said, I haven't done that before. This is an experimental one. So you want to center it sideways and up and down. And you could take a ruler and mark it out if you really, really are anal about having it centered. Or if you're like me, you slap it on and it lands wherever it lands. Okay, so, and you're probably going, Robyn, it's not in the middle. All right, and then when we do these, I like to just kind of decide how I'm gonna do them. And I think I'm probably gonna do these like opposite. So they're gonna go on like this. And then as you can see, these hang over. We're just gonna take either your trimmers or scissors and trim them off. Probably since we're doing the dimensionals, we're going to want to take a scissors. So I am just going to put my dimensionals on here so that I don't have to worry about having it off the edge. Just like that. And you have to remember to keep them in enough so that you you have your space. Oops, I guess I got to take these off, don't I? So I haven't, like I said, I haven't done one using the dimensionals. So I'm learning right with you. So once you have them all down, you're just going to flip it over. Let's see if we can get in here. It does make it a little trickier when we pop them up. So then, all we need to do is to adhere this onto here. Isn't that fun? Now, I did use these to make Valentine cards, as I mentioned, so let me just show you one of those. Oops, dog hair. So I just, the same thing, only I popped up the entire, let's see, I think I did. Maybe not. I didn't pop anything up on this one. So this one was done with black paper instead of white, and then I used the pink colors for Valentine's. So hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, I would really appreciate you shopping at my store, and I have the website below. Thanks for stopping by at the Roost. Hope you have a great day.